It's Christmas. Okay, welcome back to another episode. It's been a while. I've been on vacation, and you guys are craving an unobtainable. It's so close that you can almost smell it, and it smells like horses. Because, yeah, we need horse armor, horse saddles, well, and the name tag is just nice. 'Twas the day to get unobtainables, when all through the internet, not a commenter stirred, not even a redditor. The items were gathered neatly in a world, in hopes that new items would soon be there. The chests were frozen, eating up blocks, and minecarts spun, as I thought a lot. When out in the sky, I saw an idea. I ran to my base to see if I had the ladder. My wondering eyes revealed glistening horse armor. And now I have the idea. And if that wasn't cringe, I don't know what was. Yeah, so one cool thing that can happen in this version is stacked horse armor. And yeah, that's pretty hard to do. I mean, you can overstack any item in the game, but doing it in this way is only possible in this version. So in 13W19A, horse armor would stack to 32, and that's just how it was. Like, that's what it was meant to stack to in the game. But then they changed it back to match like the regular tools and armor so that it didn't stack. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna Alt F4 duplicate this. So basically what you do is you get rid of it, you save and quit the title, you join the game, and then you go and pick it up and press Alt F4. Yep, and then your screen is gonna go black, but I'm gonna launch the game here. There it goes, okay. And then we're gonna open the game, and it looks like it didn't actually work. So we're gonna have to try it a couple times, but I'll bring you guys back when I have 2 of them. Okay, I may have gotten 4 of them, but hey, isn't that weird to see that these just stack? It's just weird. You know, so yeah, this is actually unobtainable. It's overstacked. Now, this is just a category of unobtainables. It's not like specific to horse armor or anything, but anything that shouldn't be stacked and that is stacked is considered unobtainable, which is pretty cool. Now, the thing that varies between these stackable unobtainables is the way in which we get them. In this version, it's just that horse armor can stack up to 32, and so I can get a stack of 32 horse armor, and the game won't update it to 1 when I update the game, but it won't allow me to stack any more on it. Most unstackables can be created pretty easily in 1.12, but there's also other methods to do it in later versions, and of course, because it's so doable with pretty much any item, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this subject in this video, but I would like to try and get each type of horse armor, or at least gold and diamond. Gold horse armor. Nice. Alright, let's find the next one. And that's number 2. Iron horse armor, there it is. We already have that though. We're really looking for that diamond horse armor. And bam, we got the diamond horse armor. What a wonderful gift for this year, guys. That's right. We got gifts. They're not exactly Christmas gifts, but they're gifts, you know, from the Nether. Which is red, which, you know, maybe add a little bit of green to it, and it's Christmas, right? Okay, so now what I gotta do is I gotta duplicate the diamond horse armor. I'm not gonna go find another one. These are all legitimately found. I also have the duplicated horse armor somewhere. Yeah, right there, there's the duplicated. So I actually did legitimately get 4 iron horse armors. So I just want to duplicate the diamond horse armor. I'm gonna go ahead and take it over to the museum. Okay, so I also thought that I should bring up where I've been in the past like month. It's been a month since my last video, and I apologize for that. Yeah, so it's first of all, I did go on vacation, and that took up about 2 weeks, so I didn't work on a video for about 2 weeks because I was away and on vacation having a good time. So that's all good. Then when I got back, I was getting ready to make a video, and my computer flunked out. So I started troubleshooting and soon enough I was taking my computer apart, and it was a major issue. I had all these different problems going on, and I just wasn't sure what to do. So I, did what any reasonable person would do. I started taking components out of my computer, right? Great idea. Well, as it turns out, that wasn't the greatest idea I've ever had. It caused quite a few problems that I didn't expect to happen. But, nevertheless, did more troubleshooting, and I found out that my motherboard had a issue, like a very big issue. The issue was it couldn't recognize certain RAM slots anymore, so I had to go buy a new motherboard, and long story short, I was kind of out of the count for about 3 to 4 days for making content because of that. And then of course, because germing everything around, I only just started to get recording again, and so kind of halfway through a video, and it's meant I've had to really organize what I'm doing. Anyways, that's why it's late. Also, I had a scare thinking all my recordings were going to be gone, but I figured that problem out and figured out a solution. So all is good on the front now. My computer is back up and running. It's still the same computer, except it's got a different motherboard in there. But yeah. Anyways, let's get back to unobtainable cool things. And when I say that, I mean unobtainable cool things that we have missed, unfortunately. So believe it or not, I have missed some unobtainables already, and we're only in like the 13 W's. Oh no. But yeah, it's actually stacked horse saddles. But because all the stacked things can be done in a later version, like really easily in 1.12, it's not as a high priority as other unobtainables to me, and it's just not that fun to get. So yeah, no stacked horse saddles, but we did get the horse armor. I mean, come on, we did do that. But yeah, that's kind of something we missed. As far as I'm aware, that's like the major thing we've missed. We've missed a few like NBT data things, but those are really hard to show off. And unless you guys, want to see useless NBT unobtainables, I don't really want to focus on them. Of course, let me know in the comments if that's something you guys want to see, because of course I don't know. And if you do, I will change my strategy around and start getting those unobtainable NBT things that are just kind of quirky. They don't really have any other change except that their NBT value is a little bit messed up or different than it should be. By the time this video comes out, a new year, guys, a new year. It is a brand new 2023 clean slate, okay? And I'm thinking maybe I can start in a new area in this world to have a bit of a clean slate to kind of have some fun in. Now, of course, the other option is to stay here and keep expanding this. I mean, we still have a pretty clean slate in this area because not a whole lot is done above ground. So lots of cool stuff could happen there, but let me take you guys to a cool spot. This is about 800 blocks away, which makes it a little bit tough to move everything over, especially in this version, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. And my idea is to kind of have like instead of like an underground base, like we did in the last area, I want to have like big, huge, custom-made jungle trees with builds surrounding them, kind of like a whole jungle village fort thing going between trees and everything, and then having stuff around the water here, just making a whole jungle base theme. I think it could be really fun. And of course, we're going to do a lot of different farms and things. And that's enough of me blabbering on about my future plans, my New Year's resolutions, if you want to call them that. I want to hear what you guys think about my ideas and what you guys want to see in this series. Are there any projects you really want to see? Like maybe getting my skin back. That might be a start. And that's going to do it for today, guys. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making more videos in 2023. This is the first one. See ya.